Now who fancies a sing-song? Yeah? Well, put your hands together, start clapping, and you can join in with me. Here we go. Now, are you been here before or not? Or let me show you what I've got. A spade, a fork, a wheelbarrow, a cabbage or a beans, tomatoes and a marrow, a watering can, a trowel, some seeds, radish, lettuce, with a couple of weeds. With my veg and dance, oh, I can sing and dance. Come on, see them sprout and watch them grow. Pop along, say hello. There's so much they can teach us all. We'll laugh and learn, we'll have a ball. Such a special place to be in my veggie nursery. Oh, hey! Hello, you lots! Oh, it's nice to see you this morning. How you doing? You having a nice Saturday? Yeah! And you're not going to let this rain put you down, are you? No way! No way! And we need the rain anyway, for all the things growing in the garden. So, let me just see. Do you all know what my name is? What's my name? What? Dr. Doom? What's my name? What? Martin Clunes? My name's not Martin Clunes. What's my name? That's right. Thank goodness for that. An identity crisis. And have you tiddlers seen my programme on CBeebies? You have? Here, then you might know what I like to do all day long. How do I like to spend my time? What do I do? Gardening. I like growing things, yeah, and I grow all sorts, I do. And I'm wondering, are there any tiddlers here in York that also like to do a spot of gardening? Yeah? There are. And what about the mums and dads? Do you like to get out on the allotment? Yeah, good job. Well, has anyone here, any tiddlers, have you grown something? Yeah? Who would like to tell me about what they've grown? All right, fella in the rather trendy hat, what have you grown? Potatoes. Let's have a round of applause to this lad down here. Well done. And have you eaten them yet? You have? Were they yummy? Very good. All right, so this lad, he's been growing spuds. Who else has grown something? Stick your hands up if you want to tell me. Oh, Mum's pointing at this little girl. Hey, what have you grown, my dear? A pumpkin? Woo! Let's have a round of applause for Cinderella and a pumpkin down there. Now, is it still growing? It is. Are you going to save it for Halloween? Good job. So we got pumpkins and potatoes. Let's have one more. Come on. One more. Ooh, over here. You're jumping up and down. What have you grown, madam?
Herbs.
Herbs. Whoa. Now we need herbs, don't we? What type of herbs are you growing? Mixed herbs. Very good. All right. Well, we got herbs. We got pumpkins, potatoes. Would you like to see what I've been growing? Yeah? Because I've had a very busy summer out here. Tell me, tiddlers, I've been growing loads of these. What have I grown here? What's this? It's a carrot. That's right. And I, for one, I love my carrots. I do. I could eat them all day. And do you tiddlers like carrots? Shout out if you like carrots. Well, I heard a lot of tiddlers, but not very many mums and dads. Come on, you like your carrots as well. Who likes carrots? Hey, very good. Yeah, come on. It's 5 a day for everyone. Who would like a carrot then? Anybody? Anybody down here? Here, this lad. There you are, fella. You have that carrot. There we go. Okay, so I've been growing carrots, and I've been very lucky. I've had a few of these too. What have I grown here, tiddlers? Like a fancy earring I might wear on the weekends. It's a pepper, that's right. And what colour? Orange. But do you get them in other colours as well? What are the colours? Green and orange and red and yellow. That's right. All the colours of the traffic lights. So who would like a nice crunchy orange pepper? Anybody? Who likes peppers the most? My goodness me, you certainly do. There you are, my love. There you go. So we got pepper. Let's see if you can get 3 for 3, okay? Cause I've had loads of this growing through here. Whoa, Dad's hungry. What have I grown here? Oh, I didn't quite hear you. What have I got sticking out my ear? Broccoli. That's right. And shout out if you like broccoli. Whoa, who likes broccoli the most? Nana, there you go. Oh. Very good. You put that with your roast tomorrow. So that's good, tiddlers. That's good. And you know what? If I could, I would be growing vegetables like these all day long. But unfortunately, Tiddlers, I can't. Oh, thanks for your sympathy, Mum, thanks. Well, do you know why I can't grow things all the time? Well, I'll tell you why. Because, much like your mums and dads here, I've got responsibilities. Yeah, I've got obligations that keep me busy, tie me down, and I have to look after some very cheeky fellows who live in my shed. Oh, now shout out, Tiddlers, who lives in my shed? The veggies, that's right, the veggies, they live in my shed, and me and the veggies, we have a lot of fun, we do. And I'm wondering, because you know a lot about vegetables, you've been growing things your own, do you think you could name all the veggies in my nursery? Yeah, come on, a bit of optimism, do you think you can do it? Alright, jolly good. So, here's what we'll do, is I'm going to give you some clues, and if you think you know which veggie I'm talking about, I want you to shout out, alright? Because we're not at school today, are we? No, you don't need to put your hands up, it's Saturday, so just shout out if you got an inkling, okay? So, let's see, the first veggie I'm going to describe is a boy, alright, there's your first clue. And he's green, and he's quite thin. Who is it? Colin! Well done, okay. Colin, and what type of veggie is he? Is he a cucumber? He's a runner bean, and there's something that Colin likes to do an awful lot. What does Colin like to do? He likes to run. And do you guys like to run? Well, let's pretend we're running with Colin right now. Go on. That's it. Oh, get your arms going. Here, you on your dad's shoulders. Don't give him a black eye. All right, here we go. So let's pretend we're running with Colin. We're going to have to run a bit faster. Oh, and a little bit faster. Oh, and now we're going to have to jump over a hedge. Up. There we go. And here comes another hedge. Whoop. There we go. And now we're going to go over castle grids. Oh, and now we're going to run in slow motion. And now we're going for the finishing line. Come on, let's try and keep up with Colin. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, and that. Oh, I'm going to sit down. That is what it's like living with Colin 24/7. Gets out of bed, he tears down the stairs, out into the garden. Oh, so well done. This side of the audience, you got 1 point, you got Colin. So let's see if you can catch up this time. So the next veggie I'm going to describe is a girl. Alright? And she's also green, but she's not tall and thin, she's round. They've done it again. Well done, it's Margaret. Well, you guys have done your own work, haven't you? Margaret, my little cabbage, yeah? And you know, she's a bit different to Colin. She's a bit more sedate. Like, she don't really go in for all the running around. What she'd rather do is paint a nice picture, or do a drawing. Do you guys like to paint or colour in, yeah? And Margaret's very adventurous. Do you know what she'd like to do? She would like to go in a space rocket to the moon, yeah? Hands up if you'd like to go to the moon. Yeah, I'm not offering. You need to write to Richard Branson for that. But yes, she'd like to go to the moon. Very adventurous, but sometimes she gets shy. Now, have you Tiddlers ever been nervous or shy? You have, yeah? Well, like you might hide behind your mum's and dad's legs. But what Margaret does is this. She hides behind her cabbage leaves. She closes them up and goes, just so she can't see anything. So you think that's funny? So I'll tell you what, I'm going to go boo, right? When I go boo, pretend you're like Margaret and you hide behind your leaves like this, go. Okay, so here we go, wait for it. Wait for it, here it comes. Boo. Oh, very good, but I can still see some Tiddlers peeking out there, so I'm going to go boo. When I do, you hide like this, go. Okay, so here we go. A bit more tension. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Boo! Woo! There we go! That's right, that's what she does, but it's alright, it's safe to go back in the water. Because what happens is, someone like Colin, he'll come along, and he'll make her feel a lot better. So well done, this side's got 2 points. Come on, this side. Come on, you can do it. You can get this next one, because this next one, he's a boy, alright? And he's not green.